I guess what has been coming up the most is the credibility of Carrot Bars. Why is our gold priced the way it is? And sometimes the question is, well, why I can get gold for cheaper on a different website. And there's also the skeptics that will say, well, that's a pyramid scheme, that's a scam, that's just a multi-level marketing company. I've seen this before, I'm out. Okay, that comes up the odd time, and we want to deal with that. We want to show you guys how Carrot Bars is not an MLM; it's an e-commerce company. So I'm gonna give the floor to Dale. Dale's the guy on our team he's a great researcher. He really has a reputation of looking into things before he's slow to speak and quick to really research and to make sure he's 100% sure of something before he says anything about it. Now, as I try to find him, stop share. Okay. All right. Hello, Dale. I'll unmute you here if I can. All right, Dale. Are you there? Can you?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Right on. Okay, we can hear you. So the first question I want to ask you, Dale, I know you've done a lot of research on this and have been really good at explaining this, is what are the pillars of credibility that make Carrot Bars like a fully legal, legit company that we know we can be assured that when we're telling people about it and they come against us and say, well, how do you know Carrot Bars isn't a fraud or a scam? What are the things that prove that you can say back to those skeptics? What are the things that we can be assured and stand firm on as a foundation?
Well, for credibility, I have come across so much information in these last couple of days as to what makes this company just so credible. I could probably talk for an hour on it, but I'm just going to keep it to a couple of points that I've, some major ones that I've kind of narrowed it down to. I think probably some of the biggest things is that we are currently in business in over 120 countries. And how that speaks so much volume is that we do not enter a country unless we can follow every law that has to do with e-commerce companies and with gold. So I'd say right there is huge. 120 countries that we're not getting kicked out of or stopped. Nothing. We get paid on time every time. Every Friday, I believe it's at 6 o'clock. We get paid. I can check my MasterCard debit card right here, and it will tell me that I just got paid the exact amount that they tell me that I'm going to get paid. They are very good that way. Whatever they tell you you're going to get paid, you are getting paid for. The gold ships or shipments are received in a very, very good time, in reasonable time. And yeah, that's what we've heard. We personally have not received one shipment yet. We are currently just keeping them stored up in Stuttgart. But everything that I've talked to, everyone I've read up on, is that they get their gold at a good time. Another thing is when the government of Germany audits Carrot Bars, they pass with flying colors. And as we all know, Germans are very, very, very meticulous, very strict with how they do business, how they just run everything. So just knowing that the government of Germany has no issues with this company screams volumes right there. A couple of the people that are involved with cards that you can get from Carrot Bars, Carrot Bars has an agreement with the Vatican.